So one of the things about, change and transformation is, which way do you go? Let me share how we approach things at Mitel. For us, it's looking at our processes and determining, you keep hearing this term about digital transformation. And Mitel is right in the middle of a massive digital transformation ourselves. We use a process to look at our processes called Kaizen. And Kaizen is about continuous improvement. It's the first step in a digital transformation because, the reality is digital transformation, the first step isn't about digital. We go through this Kaizen process so that we can really kind of understand the processes of how we're operating as a business to use the technology to accelerate how we're running the business. So we've got a picture, it's behind me. This is an actual Kaizen that's been run at Mitel. And what you'll see on your left, I guess your left, is a process that we had, 260 hours. 260 hours to complete this process. And you can see by all the stickies, all the different decision points, the pink ones are saying, potential places that we could improve. If you look up in the top, what you'll see is those are all the tools that are used in this process, 260 hours. And it's not until you actually map it and get all the experts and everybody who's a piece of the process using it, mapping it out, how it all comes together, that you realize, oh my gosh, is that how we're actually doing this? And it doesn't start that way, it kind of grows that way over time. That's a process, 260 hours at Mitel. And it's a process that impacts our partners, many of which are in the room. If you look on the right, you'll see the swim lanes, which is every organization that touches the process and when it happens in the sequence. And if you look in the upper right-hand corner, or left-hand corner for you, what you'll actually see is the simplified process. So this is a process using this approach that allows us to literally go and take a 260 hours to get a certain process done with 40 tools. Actually, it was 44, but there's some debate about that. 40, 44, that's a lot. And we drove this process down to 13 hours and 2 tools. That's digital transformation. That's fundamentally using tools to alter the way you do business. And once properly mapped, we apply technology to simplify work. At Mitel, we use this process to go through, like I said, our own digital transformation. As we're transforming, we didn't even call it digital transformation, we just called it process improvement at first. And then it really dawned on us of what the transformation that we were in as a company ourselves and how we enable it for others. We've gone from 14 ERP systems down to 1, 14. From 12 CRM systems down to 1. And the list goes on. You can see the number of systems that we're attacking in our business to use technology married with the right process to simplify our business so that we can digitally transform our business to do what we do better.